told me I should know better. Still in the tea with Trevor. Found the sofa with the old leather.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Crooklyn. I'm back at you again with another one. You know why we here, man. You see the lights to the camera, so you know there was action. Number 2 on trending. This is what caught my eye. I've been hearing about this artist for some time now. People have been putting him on my radar. I haven't listened to him. I haven't given his music a chance. And I'm into the lyrical rap. If you know me, you know I'm not just into drill. This is not just a drill-based channel. Well, it is a drill-based channel. But in life, my favorite rapper is Kendrick Lamar. And y'all see them behind there. Kendrick Lamar at the top, Tupac right there. So when it comes to lyricism and lyrical content, I'm really in depth with that. That matters a lot to me. And I heard he definitely displays that all the time. So I'm awake, people. I'm done sleeping. I'm done napping. It's finally time to hear him for the first time. Today we got NF with Lost featuring Hospin, who I haven't heard from a long time. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
Look, self-awareness, pride's a coat and yes, I like to wear it. Buttoned up, don't like to let no air in with a pair of gloves that I hope doesn't perish. I discovered though when I get holes in them and I let joy in, I'm in higher spirits. My mistakes are like a screaming parrot, just repeating lyrics. I can barely bear it when I'm lost. Road is narrow, I'm looking down it like a gun's barrel. Aren't we all searching for the serum that could help us breathe and leave our state of peril? All of us have made defensive scarecrows that we scatter around our...
So I'm hearing he could compete with M. I'm hearing a lot of talk about him and M on the track, and you guys would like to see that, and y'all let me know, man.
You're like a screaming parrot, just repeating lyrics. I can barely bear it when I'm lost. Road is narrow, I'm looking down it like a gun's barrel. Aren't we all searching for the serum that could help us breathe and leave our state of peril? All of us have made defensive scarecrows that we scatter around our fields and treat like heroes when they scare away the things that we should cherish. Cause we're too embarrassed to admit the fears that we're lost. Yeah, but what does it matter? I get too combative inside of me. Is a personal canvas. The pain can be flat. I get messy when I start to get rattled. The heart of a savage and pride when I lurk in the shadows. Something on that, but I don't want to be over dramatic.
Oh my God, the switch up with the beat, with the drums added, with the flow.
And treat like heroes when they scare away the things that we should cherish. Cause we're too embarrassed to admit the fears that we're lost. Yeah, but what does it matter? I get too combative inside of me. Is a personal canvas. The pain can be flat. I get messy when I start to get rattled. The heart of a savage and pride when I lurk in the shadows. Something on that, but I don't want to be over dramatic. But look at the data. It's obvious that humans are fragile. We tend to get mad at the ones that call us out, but the fact is we need someone that'll be honest when we fly off that handle. I admit I throw a fit when I begin to...
I like that. Because honestly, I really do hate being called out on my, and it's just people trying to be honest with me about the things I'm doing. Because sometimes you know in yourself when you're doing something dumb, you know in yourself, but you don't want to be called out on it, or you feel like you're being embarrassed, or you're being singled out. Just stop doing them. You feel me? Just stop. You feel me? I acknowledge. What was it? You gotta be self-aware, but like he said, self-awareness. But what is it like? The first step to y'all know what they always say. The first step to something is acknowledging the you know what I mean.
Mad at the ones that call us out, but the fact is we need someone that'll be honest when we fly off that handle. I admit I throw a fit when I begin to unravel. Keep my wings spin off the grip and now I'm back in the saddle. My intent is not to rant, I like to own what I value. I can take you on the fence and maybe pick up the paddle. I like the world against the current, that's the way that I travel. Opposite of what the grain, just got the brain of a rebel. Take initiative, I'm diligent on every level. I never can settle, I like to keep my foot in the pedal. Yeah, I love the back arenas and all, but what I really want to do is learn to handle my thoughts and put the reins on them, show them I'm the one that's the boss. And pull them back when they get out of hand, I'm breaking their jaws. I'm taking the flaws, they told me I can never revolve them, pull a bane on them, ask them, are you...
The dogs? Okay.
Venus and all, but what I really want to do is learn to handle my thoughts and put the reins on them, show them I'm the one that's the boss. And pull them back when they get out of hand, I'm breaking their jaws. I'm taking the flaws, they told me I can never revolve them, pull a bane on them, ask them, you think you're in charge? You ought to know better, ain't no way around it, I'm flawed. The traits that I want, they say I can't afford what it costs, but I manifested this. Failing's how you grow and learn your lessons, kids. Take the worst and try to make the best of it, cause when you fail, just know that it's a test in it. You can learn to pick yourself back up again and train your brain to not be such a pessimist. It's okay to make mistakes, just don't forget that there's a high road, but I skip the exit when I'm lost. Yeah.
So I can't lie, like he's saying so much things that I'm feeling inside by myself. Like, damn, like, well, it is about me. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be transparent, I should say, because it has been times where, you know, you do fall. Well, I'm saying I'm gonna be transparent. Where I fall, and I've been in some tough situations in life. Like I feel like a lot of people have. I'm not sure. Like people have it good. I'm trying to get to where I can have it good, but you know, like there's been some times where I done fell flat on my face, and it took me a while. It took me months. It took me even a year, you know, to just get back mentally, you know, focused and mentally strong, because I done, you know, I feel like I was, you know, sometimes you feel like you done. If you ever been there, like you're done with life. It's a sad thing to say, like, you know, you done. Mentally, you're not here. You're not mentally. You're not. You don't want to be here physically either. You know. So, to him saying these things, it sounds like he could relate to me, and I could relate to him. And he has been in these type of situations, and he has felt like this before. But he has now. When I don't know if it was music or what did it for him, because music could, music, for the soul could do so much, but he has found his strength, and he has found, just the answers that he's been looking for. It's kind of, I'm sorry if I'm talking too much, but I could just, relate.
Just don't forget that there's a high road, but I skip the exit when I'm lost. Yeah. When I'm lost. When I'm lost. When I'm lost. When I'm lost. Wow, these burdens are heavy, and I'm hoping it don't bury me. I used to be joyful and skip so merrily, but now I'm too cautious and tiptoe carefully. My mind left, and it's nowhere to be found. Am I a big old parody? Cause it's no fair to me. And now I'm at the point where I'm spending a grand a week on hypnotherapy. Look, I'm trying to wash away my sins. I got a group of loved ones.
I ain't gonna lie, that first line right there though, oh my god. Yo, Hospin, chill out. Whoa.
Lost. Wow, these burdens are heavy, and I'm hoping it don't bury me. I used to be joyful and skip so merrily, but now I'm too cautious and tiptoe carefully. My mind left, and it's nowhere to be found. Am I a big old parody? Cause it's no fair to me. And now I'm at the point where I'm spending a grand a week on hypnotherapy. Look, I'm trying to wash away my sins. I got a group of loved ones that ain't my friends, and if I ever take a nail, then they might grit. And they all wanna see me stay in the cage I'm in. So when it comes to anybody, there's no trust for no one. Man, so what? My whole plan's to go nuts. My shoulder's ready for more shrugs. I'm gon' judge anybody trying to enter my circle with no love. My sanity's gone, I'd rather be torn from this planet they planted me on. Your stats a reward. I'm actually bored with having it so hard. It's torn apart from a family that I don't have anymore. Now hold up, I was living so oblivious with millions. It really was a pity, huh? A pity. It's kind of funny what a penny does, mixed in with a mini buzz. I feel stuck. Life got me by the neck with a blade against it, cause I was running late for the train and missed it. The only thing I feel is pain and vengeance, so I'ma act out like a raging misfit. And every verse I lay gon' stay sadistic. You wanna hate me? Good.
Oh my god, yo. Alright, man. Hospital, it's not your song. It's not your song.
Kinda funny what a penny does, mixed in with a mini buzz. I feel stuck. Life got me by the neck with a blade against it, cause I was running late for the train and missed it. The only thing I feel is pain and vengeance, so I'ma act out like a raging misfit. And every verse I like gon' stay sadistic. You wanna hate me? Good, great, terrific. You'll never get a day when my aim is dismissed. You better go and change your wish list, cause manifested this. Do not treat me like some adolescent kid. I am praying to the Lord with the book of James, hoping he go wear my testament. It's dark cloud, that's my residence. Demons knocking, I don't have to let them in. I done made mistakes day to day, you probably can't relate. I just ain't the same when I'm lost. Yeah. When I'm lost. When I'm lost. When I'm lost. Lost.
Oh, how much people they gotta go pick up? How much people actually lost out there? Is what the, like? Oh, I'm guessing that's the message. It's a lot of, it's like you're not alone, basically. You know, you're not the only one, you know, feeling this way or going through this. There's many people out there that could relate to what you're going through or what's going on with you. Lyrical assassins, that's all I could say. Lyrical assassins, especially Hospin. Hospin. And if this thing too, because he was definitely, you know, touching the emotional side when it comes to me. But then Hospin was touching the anger side that I had. Like it's just like, it's, I don't know, man. It's just like, it's type trippy in the sense, like I was relating to the anger. It's kind of, damn, son. I can't speak about all this stuff on camera. It's too much to, you know, they're not familiar with me yet. But definitely, man, I'm very much impressed by this song and by what these two artists just did and displayed in front of me, man. It's your boy Crooklyn, man. Like, subscribe, share, request. Press that bell for your post notification. Press that subscribe button, people. I'm out.